So in this video, I'll be showing you how to use your pot properly to bake, how I use my pot properly to bake. Now, I made this bread without kneading. So this bread is stress-free. You don't need to knead. You don't need to do anything. Just bring your flour together in your bowl or in your blender, just like I'll be doing here. I'll be using my blender. This bread, you can use it for your sandwich. You can use it for your toast, anything. Into my blender, I'll add in 1 cup of milk. Now, my blender is very small. So I'll be adding in 1 tablespoon of powdered milk. I'll go ahead and use 2 eggs, but I'll be using 1 egg and 1 egg white. I'll keep the egg yolk later. You know why the egg yolk was left out. I'll add in the egg white. I'll add in 5 tablespoons of sugar. Now, do not follow my measurement when it comes to sugar. Sugar is as you like. If you want to use 1 tablespoon, go ahead. If you don't want to use sugar at all, the ball is in your court. I'll go ahead and add in my margarine. Now, I melted the margarine. I'll be using 4 tablespoons of my margarine. You can go ahead and use vegetable oil instead. That means if now cooking oil, groundnut oil, as we call it in India house, go ahead and use groundnut oil. So now go ahead and blend this for 1 minute. After blending, this is it. I'll decamp it into my bowl here. Now, this milk spilled more than almost a half spilled when I was blending, so that means I'm short of milk. The blender wasn't deep to accommodate my milk and everything I added anyway. So I have here 1 tablespoon of yeast. I'll add it into the mixture. Now I'm using here 1 milk, okay? 1 milk was what I blended. Now I'll mix that together and keep it aside while we prepare our dry ingredients. Just keep it aside. Now into my bowl, I have here 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I went there with 2nd cup. Let's sieve this one first before we continue. Now it is very important you sieve your flour so to make it lighter for you to work with. It is easier to work with when you sieve your flour than to work with when it has not been sieved. Go ahead and add in 1 more cup. That means I'm using 3 cups. Go ahead and make a well in the middle like that, so you pour in your wet ingredient. At this process, I remembered I did not add salt. Thank God I remember, because we could have ruined our bread. So I'm using here a pinch of salt. Go ahead and mix it properly. I'll be adding in milk flavor. This milk flavor is optional. You can use nutmeg, use any flavor of choice, but I love using milk flavor. It gives it that nice smell that I prefer more than normal milk. So I'll go ahead and pour that in. Go ahead and mix everything together just like that. Just mix it. So decamp your wet ingredient in just like that. So we'll be mixing it together. Now this is all you need. This spatula is all you need. Just bring everything together. Make sure it is properly mixed there with your spatula. Now add in 1/3 cup of milk. 1 milk. Remember when I was blending, my milk half spilled, so I'll be using that. Now, and also, if you're mixing your bread and you realize it is too dry, go ahead and adjust with milk or adjust with warm water, okay? Just go ahead and mix it. So I added everything. I will mix it properly. Make sure it is properly mixed. That is all you have to do. There's no stress. There's no work. But the bread was so good. I'm telling you, it was so good. The only thing is not, the texture is not like agege bread. It's not stretchy because we did not need it. I don't really like too much job. You understand? So the liquid has been properly mixed now. This is how it's looking like. What we will need to do next now, I foiled my light because I was shaking the table and the light was on top of the table that I'm using to film, but you can see like this is okay. So I buttered my pan a little bit and went in with my parchment paper for easy release of my bread. So I'm showing you the little butter that I used there. I'll just go ahead and pour that in my pan and adjust it just like that. I will cover, allow it to rest for 30 minutes. This is my cling film in covering. I will still use my nylon to cover it more so it will rise. Now, after resting my bread for 28 minutes, I'll go ahead and prep my pot. This is the pot I use in all my baking. I'll go ahead now and heat up the pot. All right. Now, I stopped using salt in baking. Whenever I tell you guys that I did not use anything apart from the foil, I did not use anything. You guys should stop doubting me, please. Your pot knows that you're cooking something on it. Even if you did not put even this thing foil that I'm putting here, your pot will not burn when you're baking on it. Please stop arguing with me whenever I tell you I did not put salt, I did not put sand. Now, I deliberately use the one you'll be seeing under my pot because no matter how I explain to you guys, you don't normally believe that I did not put salt. Whenever I use use salt to bake, it gives me that aftertaste that I don't really like, so I stop using salt to bake. Preheat your pot for 2 minutes on a medium heat. And back to our bread. It's 30 minutes already. The bread has rested properly, so I'll go ahead and take out the cling film we used before. It has stuck on it a little bit. That means it will change the texture small, but it's still okay. So remember that egg yolk that we left out? This is it. I'll go ahead and add in a little bit of milk. So just a little, half tablespoon of milk, and we are good to go. Mix the milk with the egg yolk very well and brush on top your bread just like that. Remember, your pot should be on the fire preheating. I'm done brushing. Let's go and bake. So my pot has been heated now. I'll go ahead and place in my bread. I'm just telling you to use something that will elevate your bread so that it will not burn under before your bread will be ready. So this is what I do. I just place that in. My pot was too hot. I was finding it difficult to add my bread. So just place that in like that, and then cover immediately for it to start cooking. Cover immediately so you don't lose your heat. And voila, my bread is ready now. I baked this for 30 to 35 minutes, I think. I wasn't checking time. I just sat down in the kitchen. It was late, and mosquito said, "Come they bite me join them," but it's okay. Go ahead and remove your bread. Now, and I'm being very careful because this pot already burned me too many times, so I'm always very careful these days. See our pot, nothing happened to our pot. It did not burn. I did not use water. All is good the same way it was. So the only thing that happened was this thing stuck on this baking foil that I was using. That's all. And the thing that I use, it changed color. You see now, inside is kind of dark because of the fire, nothing else. Pot is very hot to see. Immediately the water evaporated. That's how hot the pot was, and it did not burn. After baking, I just allowed the bread to cool down for 20 minutes. If you follow this recipe on your way of making your easy bread, the easiest bread you will ever make. So this is it, and learn a thing or two from this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to follow me for more recipe, and also share. Very important. Till I come here again, remain blessed. So our sandwich bread is ready just like that. Very easy peasy.